Hello students, myself Aarti Sharma. Today I am going to teach you chapter number 3rd, Science, Atoms and Molecules. Our topic is chemical formulae. For understanding that, first of all you have to understand valency, which I am explaining you in our previous lecture also. Just remind that valency is what? Valency is the combining capacity of element. The combining capacity of element is called valency, or valency of an ion is equal to charge on it. Whatever the charge on the element, we call that valency. For understanding valency, you have to learn the atomic number of first 20 elements which are in your syllabus. Due to help of atomic number, you have to find the valencies or charges on the element. For example, just remind that how to find. For example, I am taking the example of sodium. What is the atomic number of sodium? That is atomic number is equal to 11. So what is the electronic configuration? Electronic configuration of this is 2, 8 and 1. How many electrons are there in the outermost shell of sodium? There is only 1 electron. To make it more stable, what is the stability? Having 8 electrons in the outermost shell is the stable configuration. To make it stable, we have to make here 8. If we are losing 1 electron from here, if we are taking 7 to 8. So what is easiest to us? To remove 1 electron from here. If we are removing this 1 electron to give somebody else, we get here stable configuration, that is 2 and 8. When we are getting 8 here, that is more stable. So when we are losing here 1 electron, we are getting the charge positive on sodium. Okay. On Na we are getting here positive charge because we are losing here 1 electron. And only positive single is here because only 1 electron we are losing here. If I am taking the example of magnesium, what is the atomic number of magnesium? That is 12. And what is the electronic configuration of magnesium? That is 2, 8 and 2. So how many electrons are there in the outermost shell of magnesium? There is 2 electrons. So making it stable, what we are doing here, if we are losing here 2 electron or we are gaining here 6 electrons, so which is most easiest? To lose 2 electron from here. When we are losing 2 electron, we are getting again positive sign because we are losing the electron from here, because we are removing the electron from here. But how many positive? 2, because we are losing 2 electron from magnesium. Okay. This is the example of cation. When we are getting here positive charge, when we are removing the electron. When we are gaining the electron, we are taking here example of chlorine. Atomic number of chlorine is 17. So what is the electronic configuration? 2, 8 and 7. How many electrons are in the outermost shell of chlorine? There is 7. 7 electron. To make it stable, what we are doing here? We are gaining here 1 electron or losing here 7 electrons. So which is the easiest? To gain 1 electron. When we are gaining here 1 electron, we are getting here negative charge. How many electron we are gaining here? Only 1. So no need to write here 1. Only single charge is there. So these are the example of valency, how to find the charge, how to find the valency. Now chemical formula. For chemical formula, you have to learn you have to learn this table which is given in your NCERT book, page number 37. Okay. Here are cation and here are anion. Where you get the positive charge, that all are cation, and where you are getting the negative charge, you get there, you call that anion. Okay. The cation is also monovalent, bivalent and trivalent. Anion is also monovalent, bivalent and trivalent. And you know which are cation, which are losing the electron, that are cation, and which are anion, that are gaining the electron, that are anion. Now we are starting to write chemical formulae. First of all, we are taking the example of water. Okay, when we are taking the example of water, you just remind in your mind which two elements are present there in water. One is hydrogen and second is oxygen. So right here, one is hydrogen and second is oxygen. What is the valency of hydrogen? That is 1 plus 1. Why plus 1? Only positive sign is giving here. For oxygen there is 2 negatives. So valency is 2 negative. Now crisscross here. When you have to write the chemical formula, you have to write only the number. Okay, you have to write the only number, no need to write these charges there. Okay, when you have to do crisscross, you have to write the valency of second one with the first element and the valency of first one with the second element. So getting here H2O. This is the chemical formula for water. Now next we are taking the example of sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. Again, just remind in your mind which two elements are present here. One is sodium and second is chloride. So for sodium Na and for chloride is Cl. For Na charges +1 and for sodium charges, for chlorine charges -1. Now do crisscross. When you are doing crisscross, you are getting here Na1 Cl1. Listen, when you have to getting here 1, no need to write this 1. Your chemical formula is just NaCl. Okay, this is the chemical formula of sodium chloride. Next we are taking the example of zinc oxide. Zinc oxide. Which two elements are present here? One is zinc and second is oxygen. Zinc, then second is oxygen. What is the valency of zinc? 2 plus, and for oxide valency is -2. Now do crisscross here. On crisscrossing we are getting here Zn2O2. Now just remember that when the number are coming in same table, you have to cancel that. On cancelling, 2 1s are 2, you are getting here ZnO. This is the chemical formula for zinc oxide. Now next we are taking the example of aluminium oxide. On writing the chemical formula for aluminium oxide, you have to remember that which two elements are here. One is aluminium and second is oxide. What is the valency of aluminium? That is, just check from here, 3 plus. So write here +3, and for oxygen -2. On crisscross, what you get? Al and O3. This is the chemical formula for aluminium oxide. Now we are taking one more example, that is ammonium carbonate. Ammonium carbonate. To understand this, which two elements are there? One is ammonium and second is carbonate. For ammonium you have to write here NH4, and for carbonate CO3. What is the valency of ammonium? Valency is +1, and for carbonate 2. Do crisscross here. On crisscrossing, we are getting here NH4. How many valency of second one is 2. You have to write NH4 in a bracket, then write 2. Then CO3. Only one is here, so you have to write like this. This is all about chemical formulae. I hope you all understand better. Thank you and have a nice day.